Hey guys, how's it going tonight? It's been a good holiday weekend, and let's wrap things up with a final part for the weekend. This is going to be 2D drawing dash 18. Looks really similar to that other sprocket we kind of did. It's going to be a lot of polar arrays, trimming. Um, so let's just jump right in. First thing we want to do. All right, let's get our first circle in there with a radius of 50. Then we have one with a radius of 56. Okay. It looks like there is a total of 8 of these going around, but I'm going to just do a polar array and do what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hold on here. 4, 6, 8. Okay. I just got to figure out what the position of these are. So it looks like I got to do one right here. It's going to be a radius of 6. We'll do another one that's a radius of 8. And then one that's a radius of 12. We will array. We'll pick the center point here. We'll pick polar. Pick the center point. Type in items. And let's do 10. We'll delete these guys here. We have to remember with an array, before you can trim or really do anything, you need to burst or explode. So we have those. I think it's safe to go around and let's trim. Actually, I'm gonna just copy these two guys. Just need to get copied down 50, it looks like, before we do anything here. All right, now let's go around and trim this. We should be able to trim that part out. Just run around and do this real quick. This needs to go. So this whole inside circle can just go away. That is not true. Now I see where. Okay. Now we can delete that. Yeah, it's just a matter of just getting this cleaned up here. Nope, I need to back up. That line is needed. Let's just get all these while we're here. Okay, now we can come around and trim that everywhere. Let's just do them so we don't lose track of things. All right, now this guy can go. You look at this and it's like, I don't want to click the wrong thing. Now I see what's got to go. Okay. these guys. Okay. And we also know that we need a line right off of here to here. Does that not? That doesn't look right. Something doesn't seem right here. That's why. I'm coming off the wrong spot. It's got to come off of here. Okay. It comes off of here. Oh man. Why am I not seeing what needs to happen here? It looks like it comes off of here and goes to there. And this line comes all the way through. But that's not right. We'll come back to this. We'll just delete this for a moment. I think I have something wrong there. Okay. Oops. So let's take a look at what else has to happen here. So we need to do a fillet of 2 for these guys. Let me type in multiple. All right, that's that. I mean, man, it looks like really looks like you just copy this down 50. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I don't know what the hell I had wrong there before. So let's see if we can just continue this on. Oh, of course not. So we'll just redraw that one. That outer one was 12. And then we'll just trim it. And then I'm just going to mirror this. I don't even want to sit and deal with this again. Trim it out. Now, I don't know if this works for polylines, but I'm going to type in overkill. I'm going to type in all. Hit enter again. So overkill will it'll go through and delete anything that's where there's a line on top of one and you can't tell, so that your just you just don't want extra lines in there if possible, because if you're trying to control things, if something's on maybe a different layer or something, just regardless, you if you want to get rid of an extra line, type in overkill and it'll wipe out stuff that's hidden underneath things. If it's a duplicate, I'm saying. So all right, guys, this looks like a finished part, I believe. um, as usual, let's do a quick extrude. So we should just be able to extrude this. Is it not going to join these two? Oh no, it did. So we got to get this to join up. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to turn this to hidden so we can see what's going on. Let's extrude. We'll go -3. No, let's go more than that. Let's go -10. Let's subtract. Do that. We'll extrude these -12, just so that they cut all the way through. Subtract, select that, select all these. Let's choose a material. Let's do brass again. It's been looking pretty good, I thought. We'll go brass polished. There we go, guys. Finished part. Pretty easy one. That was 2D Drawing 18, and thanks for watching, guys. Have a good weekend.